What's up, YouTube? How's everybody doing today? Excuse me. Got a busy day today, and I'm on the road. It's really the only time I ever get to do these videos. Anyway, my name's Jonathan Cabrera. I am a full-time realtor. I own pretty much like 3 businesses all at the same time, and yeah. So that's my little introduction. I'm not wealthy by any means, at least not yet. And the purpose of this video is to give my thoughts and opinions on things, and help out you, the viewer. Hopefully you get something out of what I say, and it helps you along your way. So last week I didn't do a video. I was just jammed up with a bunch of stuff, and it's an excuse really, because I could have did it at like 2 or 3 in the morning. But anyway, I didn't do one last week. The week before that, I did one on why you should not bottle things up inside. Today, I want to talk about why you should really just go after what you want. Go do what you want to do, become what you want to become, and whatever it is. If you want to go and get that girl that you like or that guy that you like, go after it. So now, by no means am I rich. I don't think I'm poor, and I'm strong. I'm pushing hard every single day to try and get my time back, if that makes any sense. So here's the thing, right? You do things like, for example, when you decide you want to go and do something, be it a career, get the girl, go to the school you want to go to, whatever the case may be, right? There's a lot of people who's gonna put doubt in you, and the reason why they do that is because, number one, their way of thinking is completely different than yours, and number two, they've probably tried it and failed, so they think that you're gonna fail also. But don't listen to that, right? So I'll give you an example about me in my life, right? So last year, October, I believe it was October 11th. Last year, October 2016, I quit my job. I just said, yo, I'm out. I don't want to be here no more. I'm done. And there was two reasons why I did that. Number one reason why I did it is because my son was born in May of last year, and that was number one reason why I quit my job. Because I've always said, from when I was like 10, that the moment I have a child, I don't want not a single person telling me what I can and cannot do in terms of work or seeing my child, right? I didn't want a single person to tell me, hey, you cannot take this weekend off or this day off because we need you here at work. Mind you, on that weekend or that day, it's my son or my daughter's, like some special event. I don't want to tell my child, no, I can't be there because I have to be at work. So I didn't want that. I didn't want somebody controlling that aspect of my life. So that's why number one, why I quit. Number two, the reason why I quit was because I hated my boss. I didn't hate my job. I loved my job. Hated my boss with a passion. So that's why I left, right? But in the midst of that, everyone around me, number one, told me not to do it because I wasn't gonna have a steady stream of income, right? Number two, everybody started talking shit about me. Excuse me for the young viewers. I'm sorry that I'm cursing, but it is what it is. Right? So everyone around me, a majority of them were my own family, were talking shit about me, saying that I decided to leave my job because I'm chasing money and I want to have all the money in the world and this, that, and third. See, but they don't know that, and that's what people are gonna do to you. They're gonna say, "Oh yeah, you're doing this because you want money, because you wanna, and money's not everything." And listen, don't listen to that. If you want to be the next big YouTuber in the world, and that requires you to go all in and leave your job and whatever, hey, maybe the rich people that you watch might tell you not to quit your job because you're gonna be broke and you should just slowly build it. I say screw that and go do it, because then you have something to fall back on. If you don't have anything to fall back on, you have no other choice but to do what you said you was gonna do and do it right, or just do it right. So just go ahead and do it, because you not having that other job and doing a side thing or whatever, it might not be the best thing. It really might. It really might not be the best thing. Your best bet would be to just go all in, leave what you're doing, and go all in on what you want to do, right? And then in the process, you figure out different ways to kind of get some money to hold you over, right? Or your business that you're trying to start, or whatever the case may be giving you $1 or $2, every week or every month or something like that. So you save it up and you'll maintain. But that's what people will do. People will just talk crap and say you can't do it and why you should and shouldn't do it and whatnot. So that's what happened to me. Everybody listen, I had my brother and my brother-in-law talking crap about me, saying, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna fail. That all I'm thinking about is money. That that what I'm doing is wrong. That I shouldn't do stuff like shouldn't do what I'm doing. I shouldn't leave my job. That somebody's selling me a dream and this, that, and third." But that wasn't the case. Like, I didn't quit my job and become a realtor, start my own real estate investing business, and also have my photography and videography side hustle. I didn't quit my job so that I can have all three of those things and then have a shit ton of money. No, I quit my job because I needed my time with my child and my family. Period. Everything else that comes along with that, it's just a plus. It's just a plus. It's just a good thing for me. But I did that because I wanted my time back. I wanted to have my time with my family. I wanted to be the one to call the shots for me. You gonna say what I'm saying? I didn't leave because I wanted money. No, I left because of my time. Is the money a good thing? Yeah, absolutely the money's a good thing, because now I can buy what I want to buy. I can do what I want to do. If I wanted to go tomorrow and take a flight with my family to Egypt, I could do that without having to put a 2 weeks notice or a month's notice of vacation time to my boss or whatever, right? If I wanted to buy my son, who's now 1 year old, if I wanted to buy him, I don't know, one of those cars that like electric cars that you sit in and pretend driving and stuff like that, right? If I wanted to buy him 2 of those, I can do that, because all of that's just a plus. My goal is my time. What I want is my time. That's what I want. The most important thing in life is your time. The most valuable thing in life is your time. That's why you do what you do. That's why I do what I do. It's because of my time. You see, people got things messed up. And I'm not taking this away. If you like to work and you're not an entrepreneur, or you don't want to start your own business and stuff like that, then that's perfectly fine. But understand this, right? You put the price on your time, not your boss. You do that, right? So here's an example. When you go in for an interview, sit down, you did great, boom, got it. Your boss, your potential or your new boss is gonna tell you this: hey, so we pay, $20 an hour. That's $20 for your time. Your time. So if you gotta be there for 8 hours a day at $20, are you worth $20 or are you worth more than that? That's why your time is important. You see what I'm saying? It's a commodity. You are trading your time for money. Why? Personally, now, do not take what I'm saying and try to apply for your life or whatever the case may be. Again, if you like to work, if you enjoy your job, and that's what you went to college and stuff like that for, and you enjoy that, then take what I'm saying, not with a grain of salt, but understand the time part of it, right? So, if your valuable time, your value is your time. So if your boss is telling you, hey, we're gonna give you $15 an hour, are you worth $15 an hour? Is that what your time is worth? You can't put a price on time. And you're not going to get it back once it's lost. So that's why I think, that's why it's important having that time that you want. That's what's valuable for me, is my time. I want to spend as much time with my son, with my wife, my family. And I don't need somebody to tell me, no, I can't. So, on that note, I'm about to head into the office real quick. But on that note, I'll leave you with that. Time is a valuable thing. And you shouldn't trade it for somebody else's thought on what you should get paid for your time. Right? It's not about money. It's about the time. The time is the most valuable thing on earth, is your time, because you'll never get it back. Once it's gone, it's gone. Once that second is gone, it's gone. This 1 second that I'm talking to you right now, I'm never going to get it back. We've been on here for 13 minutes. I'm not going to get 13 minutes back. I can't go back and get my 13 minutes back. However, I use this 13 minutes to help somebody else out. Right? Because I haven't made it yet. But I'm trying. I'm going through the same struggles you're going through. Heck, it's been like 4 months since I got paid. Legit. I just got paid 2 days ago. But before that, it's been 4 months since I haven't. It's a struggle, but it's worth it. At the end of it all, it's worth it. Because you know what? I've spent every single day since October with my son. I saw him walk, right? I seen him take his first steps. I seen him talk, say dada and mama, right? Didn't miss those moments. Saw him when he first tried to climb. Saw him hit his head for the first time. I've seen all these things, and that's what's important to me. On that note, guys, take care. Have a good day. It's raining here in New York. Have a good day. Remember, time is a valuable thing, so think about how you're spending your time, right, and what you're doing. I hope this helps someone. Leave some comments below. Subscribe. Give me some thumbs up. And let me know what the next topic you would like to talk about. And on that note, I'll see you guys next week. Take care. Later, guys.